What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating this eyeshadow look using the new e.l.f. palette, the Perfect 10 palette, Nude Mood. I'm thinking it's new. It's the first time that I saw it at my Walmart, so I'm thinking this is a newer palette. It is giving me vibes from the Makeup by Mario Neutral 2 palette. That's as soon as I saw it, that is what came to mind. So I thought, let's try out this palette and see if it is a more affordable version of the Makeup by Mario. Not a dupe, but something comparable. I created this eyeshadow look. I really like the way it came out. This palette has some really great neutrals in it, some cooler and warmer tones, what I look for in an eyeshadow palette. So if you guys would like to see how I created this eyeshadow look, how the shadows perform, then just keep watching. And if you could, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell just to let you know when I am uploading a new video, and give this video a big thumbs up, a like. That would be amazing. It would help out my channel so much. So I'm hoping that I have found an affordable alternative to the Makeup by Mario Nude palette, the Master Mattes, the neutrals. I found this one at Walmart, and this is the e.l.f. palette. This is Nude Mood. So it's a Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna open it up and show you the shades side by side, and maybe we'll just kind of swatch a shade and just see how they feel and how they look beside each other, and then get into an eyeshadow look. So as soon as I saw this palette, it instantly reminded me of the Neutrals 2 palette by Makeup by Mario, and I thought, how great if this could be an affordable alternative to it. So these are the shades side by side. You can see they have a lot of similar tones. You're getting that cooler gray tone. This one has more of a purpley bluish undertone, while this one has more of a greenish undertone to it. You don't really have a black, but that is all right. So I'm just gonna go in and swatch this third shade in the e.l.f. palette, and I'll just put it on the back of my hand. Looks nice and pigmented. It has a cooler tone on my finger and then more of a reddish undertone on my hand. And I'll just go in with a similar looking shade. And put that beside. So I can feel that the Makeup by Mario feels a lot softer and smoother. The one by e.l.f. is feeling a little bit rougher on my hand, but for the price point, let's see if we can create an eyeshadow look with this palette. I'm going to first start out with this kind of peachy beige tone in the palette, and I'm just going to work from there. So I'm just going to start up on my brow bone. And on the eye, these feel very nice. Like looking at this shade, it's blending out very nicely. In person, there is more pigment to it than on camera for sure. But I just want to start off with something light and then deepen the tone. I'm gonna go into the shade next to it, and a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to kind of hug the brow bone there. So just kind of go under where I place that tone on my brow bone, and just kind of in my crease and above my crease. There is a little bit of fallout. That's okay, but it is blending really nicely. Let's take one of the deeper, cooler tones and back with the round dome brush and Just gonna stick this more to the outer corner. Let's go into this deeper tone beside this one we just tried out, and a flat brush. And I'm just gonna pat that on the outer corner of the eye. You're getting really nice tone and pigment with these shadows. I'm going to say they obviously don't blend out as softly as the Makeup by Mario, but I'm not going to compare it too much to that palette anymore. I think for the price point, the shades that you're getting, and just the blendability of the palette, I think it is definitely worth the purchase. I just wanted to take you guys away from the window just so you could see the tones a little better. The brightness from the window was kind of diluting the colors a bit, and I just wanted you to be able to see them a little bit better, and in person they are very beautiful. I'm going to take the tone that we used up on the brow bone first and a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that onto the lid. I'm going to take an angled brush, and then I'm just going to go in to the deepest tone of the palette, which is a super matte, super dark brown. And I'm going to push that onto the lash line. All right, I want to try out this grayish green tone, so I'm just going to go in with a square brush, and I'm going to go underneath the eye with this one. And push it right up into the lash line. I like that this shade isn't ultra saturated. It's not giving me too much pigment, but I'm able to build it up. Going to take this small brush from Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40, and I'm going to go into the lightest shade right here and just put a pop of lightness right on the inner corner, just the inner part of my eye. And I'm going to dip into the cream color and mix that in. Even go up right under the brow. All right, so I tight lined and put on some mascara. I really like the tones in these palettes. I really like the way the eyeshadow look turned out. A little bit of fallout, but not that much. So easy palette to use, easy to create some eyeshadow looks with. the deeper tones aren't too dark that they're just really pigmented. They're actually pretty easy to work with. I like the warmth with that cool underneath on the bottom lash line. If you are looking for a good neutral palette of matte eyeshadows, this one from e.l.f. is great. I think that you will really love it. So it is, again, the Nude Mood palette by e.l.f. Easy to work with, easy to create some eyeshadow looks for deep set eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the look we created. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this eyeshadow palette, what you think of it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again soon.